Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is once again Celestial Seat 888, and today we will be once again using the Mermaid Tarot deck. Now, before we begin, I'd like to thank anybody who has already liked, shared, subscribed to my channel. It's definitely great to see the numbers going up. However, we still have to up the ante a little bit more. So hit that notification button. Please comment. Let me know how the readings are going for you. What aspects of the readings have applied to your life? What aspects haven't? I'd love to hear from you guys. Now, without further ado, let us begin. All right, Scorpio, these are your cards, and this is your general reading for the first full week in September. That is September 4th through September 10th, 2022. Now, first of all, Scorpio, first impressions, take a deep breath, breathe, because I don't know what's happening with the collective Scorpios, on an individual basis, but collectively, you guys are just going through it mentally. Particularly, let's start off with the cards. You have the Seven of Swords, Scorpio, and the Seven of Swords is definitely a sword. It is a sword, but a card that says, you're sorting through ideas, beliefs, opinions, and you're picking and choosing which ones serve you, which ones don't serve you. Now, Scorpio, I feel as if this is very important for you guys because, I'll just use an example. Say you're working on something at work and you've gotten opinions from multiple people, and multiple other people are telling you how to do this and that and this and that. You have to at some point decide which ones do you think is going to help you best complete your project, best complete your work, and which ones, while maybe good advice, is just not going to help you right now. Because that is the feeling that I have for you, Scorpios, this week. And again, this doesn't have to necessarily be a work situation. It might just be a bunch of people telling you how to deal with how to deal with a relationship, how to deal with raising a kid if you're a parent, how to deal with balancing school. Something is going on where you guys are getting multiple opinions and ideas from people, and everybody is just clamoring to give you their opinion, and it's kind of overwhelming for you guys. But you have to pick and choose which ones are actually going to help you, Scorpio, and which ones are just not necessarily for you. You can set that sword down and leave it for somebody else. Because your next card, the Six of Swords, but you got it in reverse, which tells me, Scorpio, that however you're supposed to move forward, whether it is a school situation, whether it's a relationship situation, whether it's a work situation, you have all the materials you need to move forward. But you guys are kind of just but I think I need more because I don't think it's actually safe with just this amount of stuff that I have already. And I'm here to tell you with this card that you have enough to move forward. So move forward. It is not going to help the situation if you wait around for more stuff, because I don't think more stuff is needed for you right now, Scorpio. You guys are definitely heading towards a finish line, and I'll alliterate on that later. But you guys are kind of just hanging still a little bit, or just not looking at your sled made out of swords and just side-eyeing it. That's why it's reversed. You're just is this really actually all I need to move for? Yes, it is all you need to move forward. Stop over analyzing and stop waiting for more. You don't need more right now. Because again, I feel as if this waiting for more or just overthinking your ride is why you guys are in this Eight of Swords energy this month. This week. You guys are not moving, feel tied up. You guys are still listening to a bunch of people's opinions that, even though deep down you don't necessarily agree with them, or you don't necessarily think it's necessary for whatever your situation is, but everybody keeps giving you their opinion, and you're just kind of letting that keep you still, even though you have all you need to move forward. Like you can move, like you can untie yourself, move forward at any point in time, Scorpio. But you're kind of just like, I don't know why, you're unsure of yourself for whatever reason, whatever the situation is, or you're just like, wait, maybe I do need blah blah blah's opinion before I actually do that. And you guys, I want to say you have to stop this, because you are close to the finish line, which is why you have the 10 of Wands, which is literally just a card saying that you're almost at the finish line. So if this is about a project at work, or maybe it's at school, or maybe it's like a relationship stuff that you're working out, whatever the situation is, this is a general reading that can apply to any aspect of your life. You're close to this finish line of what the issue is, Scorpio. You just have to like actually start moving. Like I was like, you actually have to keep moving to get to the finish line, Scorpio. And you're kind of just like there. You were like maybe halfway to like 3/4 of the way there, and then you stopped for whatever reason. And you guys have to start getting back up and moving to get to the finish line again. And I feel as if once you've actually finally made the decision of like how you're gonna go, you're gonna have this Nine of Swords energy, which is just like you clear the Cypher's decision, ready to be pushed forward with this wave. So like once you've made a decision for what you need to do, Scorpio, then actually move. Don't stay there. I definitely think that this Knight of Swords is here to remind you. It's just like you've made you know what you need to do. You have all the materials you need. You know how you want your project or whatever your situation is. You know how you want it to be done. So actually go ahead and do it. But like I said, as much as, I'm saying, take what opinions matter and take what opinions don't matter. Don't be afraid to like, especially if it's like a really big, important thing that you think that you need other people. You can still ask people for help. Just make sure that, what you want, what your vision is clear to them so that they can use their talents to help you with how your vision works. Because this Three of Pentacles is definitely saying that, call on people with different talents than you and maybe different varying ideas. But I definitely feel for you, Scorpio. You still have to like lay down the law, so to speak, and say like, I know that you can do this and I want you to do this, but also make sure to keep it in line with this vision that I'm having for what I want my thing to be. And that's what I feel as if you need to do this week, Scorpio. You need to balance out, you need to balance out which opinions work for you, which opinions don't work for you with the Seven of Swords at the same time, because you're getting these ideas and opinions from like multiple people and everything. And that might not necessarily be a bad thing, but you pick and choose what's going to actually help you in the long run. And then you ask those people to help you with how you want things to go for yourself. Because again, at the end of the day, this is your life. All right, Scorpio, that is your reading for the week. If you haven't already, please like, share, subscribe, and comment to help the channel grow. We also have all the monthly readings are out for the month of September. So you can go ahead and check that out too for more readings for yourself. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.